Welcome back everyone, Lee here, Gold Shift Garage. Today we're going to be doing some rust repairs on this old girl. So we'll start cutting out some rust. But before we do that, I actually remembered the fuel tank in this thing's still got about 20 litres of fuel in it. So actually for the first time in my shed, being a bit safety cautious, I guess. So we don't want to have an explosion while I'm grinding and welding. So we'll get down, rip it out, and then we'll get into rust repairs. All right, sit back and enjoy. Well, we're underneath. We're going to take out this fuel cell. As you can see, I don't have a hoist, so I've got about 2 foot clearance up on these jack stands. So we're going to attempt to take this out. So I'll spin you around. I'll show you where all the bolts are. Not in good spots, hey? Not in good spots. But the tank itself looks in really good nick. So it looks like someone has definitely replaced it. All right, we'll get these bolts out, we'll drop the tank down, we'll have a look. Righto, there's the bottom of the tank. You can see it's actually not too bad condition, really. Like the hole underneath of here is actually pretty good. Anyway, so as you can see, we've got a bolt up here, and there's another one jammed in there. So that one there, where are you? Down here, sorry. That one there is going to be a bit of a challenge to get to. The bolt head is up on top of that cross member there. But we'll drop this tank out and we'll have a look. But all in all, looks pretty good. Like even under there, we just got to disconnect that hose. And then we should be right. But we'll see. See how we go. Righto, 2 hours, 20 minutes and 32 seconds later, and a heap of redback eggs, we got her out. Tell you what, it wasn't easy, it fought me all the way. But when you don't have a hoist or a rotisserie like me, like I'm working with, I don't know, 2 foot lift maybe, mate, fun and games. But we got there, so we'll have a look at this. Righto, let's have a closer look at this fuel tank. It actually doesn't look too bad. Like, apart from all the dirt that's built up over the 2011 floods, it's actually quite good. I think it was brand new, maybe when whoever built this installed a brand new tank, because, mate, there's nothing wrong with this one. She is mint. I'll give her a gurney and we'll have a look at the inside, but from what I'm looking at there, there's no leaks, definitely no leaks. Looks great. All right, we'll clean her up. We'll take that sender unit out and we'll see what she's like. Right, I think that'll do me for today. I think I've had enough lying on concrete and getting attacked by redback eggs under the car. So, yeah, good day today. Actually got this out, so that was good. Bit of an afternoon jobby, but very happy. Tomorrow we'll gurney her up, have a look, take that sender out, because that fuel inside it was putrid. Like it stunk. So, all right. That's for tomorrow anyway. See you then. Righto, just want to do a quick shout out to all you firefighters out there. You know, all the men and women battling these bushfires here in southwest Queensland, because mate, currently it's horrendous conditions. The last few days have just, the air is just full of smoke, terrible to breathe. They're doing a fantastic job, saving properties, saving lives. So keep up the good work, guys. Fantastic effort. Let's get back to it. All right, so we're starting on the front of the cab here. So as you can see, there's a bit of rust eating through there, and I think it's like a double layer. So there's two sheets. So I think it's eaten through this one, possibly the one behind that too, I'd say. It happens when this drain tube gets blocked up in the plenum chamber, and it mightn't be sealed properly up through here, and it just allows dirt and dust and shit to slip in between that gap there. And yeah, this is the result. So alrighty, so we've got this piece pretty much cut out now, and already you can see all the rust that's built up behind this outside panel and caught between the inside panel. So we'll rip that off, we'll have a look. But I was talking to a guy on YouTube. He drops a couple of comments on my channel every now and again, and he described this as like a rusty sandwich, and it makes perfect sense. Two bits of metal slapped together, and if it's not sealed properly around the top, bottom and sides, all that rust just sits in there like the filling and just eats away. So the old rusty sandwich. So I like that one, yeah. All right, we'll take this off. We'll see what's in it. Not looking good. Holy shit. I'll show you what's inside this. That is horrendous. Righto, let's have a look. We're talking about the rusty sandwich. Mate, there you go. Look at that. That is a shit house. So you know what? I might have to take the rest of that seam out, because if it's like that down there, I dare say it's probably going to be the same up there too, isn't it? But that is shit. All right, the old rusty sandwich. All right, look at that, it fell out. So we've got that piece out now. I'll tell you what, it looks like this was probably the worst of it. Like, I've jammed a screwdriver up in here. Didn't feel anything crunchy or anything. Not to say that there's nothing up in there forming already, but I think this was the worst of it. And so rusty sandwich. There you go. Look at that. There's your two pieces. Like, that is shocking. Absolute shocking. So that's where it should be sealing. Like all along this face, and the same on the inside, which is what this is. So that seam there is on the inside. Yeah, and look at that. I'd say that's probably from factory. Let's have a look, see if we can see it in the light better. So that's shocking. Absolutely shocking. But it's out now, which is good. We'll clean that up. We'll see if there's any more rust brewing up top, and we'll treat that as well. finished doing that panel. Have a look at the little surprise we found in there. Oh, look at that. Famous 10 mil. What do you reckon? Ah, it's a halfer. Oh well, mine now. But have a look at all that rust sitting in the bottom of that cavity. Like that's pretty bad, hey. Oh, we'll just take this off. Maybe not. Maybe not. So, where is it? Oh, it's hanging on by that. There we go. So that's a lot of shit in the bottom there. So I'll blow all that out, we'll rust treat in there, because it actually doesn't look too bad, except for the rust on probably the inside of that maybe. But yeah, that's another piece cut out. Doing good, doing pretty good. I've just taken this panel off on the tray. Let's actually see if we can see what's going on down there, because quite a bit of rust. There's our little cavity that I cut out. If it'll focus. The actual panels themselves actually look pretty good actually. You can just see all that rubbish in the bottom there. Struggling to focus. There you go. Quite a lot of dirt, quite a lot of shit, but the actual inside panel, they're both pretty good. Alright, we'll clean that out, we'll rust treat the bottom so it doesn't get any worse. And we'll cut a patch for that. Alright. Righto guys, I've got a 3-week wait until the welder gets delivered. It's a long time in this day and age, eh? But anyway, is what it is. So, all these patches we've done around the vehicle will have to stay just tacked on by magnets until the welder turns up. But I actually think this came up pretty good. Like the shaping of it, the contours, it's yeah, it's certainly a big learning curve, considering I don't have the tooling, but doing the best I can in what I've got here in my shed, Gold Shift Garage. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next episode.